Secretary of State Marco Rubio breaks a long silence in the State Department briefing room by holding a 2-hour press conference. He addressed issues around the world, including the war in Ukraine, the problems with Venezuela, and the effort to keep the peace in Gaza. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says President Donald Trump was elected to recalibrate foreign policy and make sure it fits U.S. interests. That includes the use of foreign aid.
That doesn't mean we don't care about human rights. That doesn't mean we don't care about starvation. That doesn't mean we don't care about hunger. That doesn't mean we don't care about humanitarian need.
Rubio calls the president a peacemaker who wants to avoid war, but admits ceasefires like the one in Gaza need constant work.
But this is not easy. Peace is a verb. It's not. It's an action. It's not a sentiment. Every single day will bring challenges.
And he believes the Trump administration spent more time trying to resolve war in Ukraine than any other international issue.
What we're trying to figure out here is, what can Ukraine live with and what can Russia live with? Sort of identify what both sides' positions are and see if we can sort of drive them towards each other to some agreement.
But in his own end-of-year press conference, Russian President Vladimir Putin insisted the Kremlin's military goals will be achieved in Ukraine.
We are ready and willing to end this conflict peacefully based on the principles I outlined last June at the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and by addressing the root causes that led to this crisis.
When it comes to Venezuela, Secretary Rubio says America's goal is regional security and stability.
We have a regime that's illegitimate, that cooperates with Iran, that cooperates with Hezbollah, that cooperates with narco-trafficking and narco-terrorist organizations.
Rubio supports military strikes against drug boats in the area.
Every single one of these is justified. We know who's on those boats. We've been tracking them from the very beginning. We know everything about them.
EWTN News also asked Rubio about the backlog of visas for foreign-born priests and religious workers.
Obviously, one of the big users of that system is the Catholic Church in the U.S., and so we've worked with the Conference of Bishops, and I think we're going to get to a good place. We don't have it ready yet. All this takes time to put together, but we're moving quickly, and I think we'll have something positive about that at some point next month, hopefully in the early part of next month.